Everyone, thanks for tuning back in. Right, if you've suffered through this long enough, I got a really cool product I would like to talk to you about today. So this is the laserlyte training ammunition. Right, this one's chambered in 9mm. So what it is it's nothing more than a laser pointer with a sensor on the rear end of it that is struck by either your striker or your firing pin when you squeeze the trigger. Now what this allows you to do is train indoors. Right, and you can train in any kind of a house. So again, you'll see my target, and you will shine the laser or aim your pistol, and it will simply project a laser onto the target. 65 to 85, depending on where you find them. I got these from Optics Planet. They actually had them in stock. I know Amazon was out a couple of weeks ago. Really excited to get these, yeah, especially because it creates an opportunity living in an area that the gun laws are not exactly favorable. I'm stationed up in the Northeast with the Navy, and what I'm gonna say is that I'm very not happy with the gun laws up here. However, this still allows me to get some trigger time in a state where their gun laws are not favored, and it is a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful addition to dry fire training. And I pick those words very carefully because it's still not a substitution for live fire. It simply prolongs and diminishes how often I need to go to the range to train. I still have to travel out of state about once a month to go fire live fire and really kind of keep the edge on that blade. However, what it does is it does allow me to practice in a manner where I was at my last duty station, where there were a lot better gun laws. And also amid these crazy ammunition times where finding ammunition is very difficult, and when you do find it, it's very expensive. What I've been able to do is substitute and subsidize live fire training with this throughout my apartment, and whenever I get with some of my friends who don't mind me practicing in their house. Again, it's just a laser, and we always train in a completely and totally sterile training environment, meaning there's no live ammunition present when we're using these, because we do not want to mix up live ammunition with a laser. That would be bad. I probably didn't need to say that. However, I need to point out that we are doing things safely, because there's going to be some internet warrior out there sitting on their couch that decides that they need to make negative comments. I encourage you to do so, because comments are still comments. I hope that you guys got something out of this, and if anyone was on the fence about buying one of these, I really strongly recommend it. Again, I have no sponsorships. I paid for this out of my own pocket. It's a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful tool to add to the training toolbox, especially now, right? Finding 9mm is very difficult. Finding 45 is very difficult. Almost any very common round is excruciatingly hard to find, and even more painful to actually shoot based off of price. So if you can find one of these, again, Optics Planet had them, or Optics Planet had it about a week ago. So I really, really strongly recommend getting something of this sort, maybe not the laserlyte brand, but something of this sort to assist you. Because the fact of the matter is even if you're just using it in addition to your dry fire training, 95% of advantage, like progress, will be made when conducting dry fire, and then reinforced when doing live fire. Thank you very much, and I hope you got something from this, and I hope you have a wonderful day.